In my first two videos, I explained my reasoning of where I'm going to be staying in Florence. Because I'm traveling by myself, I feel like I'll be a lot safer if I'm around a lot of people when I'm walking in and around a popular part of town, especially when it's a little bit dark out and I need to get to my bed and breakfast after dinner. So I showed you how to navigate the city bus system in Florence so that I can get around to see some of the local sites as well as some of the sites that are a little bit farther out of central Florence. So I showed you how to navigate the train website and how to find a train that goes to and from your destination that meets with the timeline of you getting, or me getting, back to my bed and breakfast at the end of each day. Now, one of my subscribers asked me about the exchange rate from the euro to the dollar, and I've added that here. So I like to use the website xe.com. It provides live and up-to-date exchange rate information. For example, 35 euros is equivalent to $38. When I showed you how I can jump on a local train, go a few stops down away from Florence, and visit some of these quaint little towns that are just south of Florence and nestled in on the Arno River. And no doubt the large tour buses can't navigate those little small towns, and that's why they're some of my favorite places to explore and do a quick day trip for lunch. And then I showed you the trains that go from Florence all the way up towards Bologna and towards Venice, with an option of stopping in a little town like Padua. I highlighted some cool things to see in Siena. And in Parma. And then into the Tuscan countryside using buses like to see San Gimignano. And then I highlighted the area around Montepulciano and wine country and how to navigate the trains and or the buses and or private cars to get to some of these quaint little cities. And then in my last video, I showed you my research on how to get from Florence all the way up to Lake Como, which is in the very north part of Italy. So these are the cities that I've highlighted so far. And then these are the cities that I want to do some more research on and see whether or not they're worth a visit. Unlike the large tour bus companies, my plans whenever I visit these cities is to relax, take my time, stop for a relaxing lunch, and take my time exploring and not feel rushed. And if I wake up and see that the weather's going to be miserable that day, I'm just going to stay local and relax.